7:45. Well, really 6:45 in King Country right now, I dig. Yeah, that's Steeler and Free. Free, that's the Steeler. Gonna come steal your heart away, girl. Oh, here she comes. She's the queen of the blues. This is Bridget the Midget and Ray Stevens, y'all. 6:48. Oh, yeah, I dig it too, baby. That's Bridget the Midget, queen of the blues, Ray Stevens. Weather. Clear to partly cloudy tonight through Friday. Colder temperatures are expected tonight. Our low around 42 to 48. Tomorrow's high 64 to 70. Tomorrow night's low 44 to 50. We're expecting northwesterly winds 10 to 20 miles per hour, diminishing tonight, becoming northeasterly to easterly 6 to 16 miles per hour by tomorrow. In Thibodaux, presently under partly cloudy skies, 58 degrees, and north-northeasterly winds at 6 miles per hour. For music. Oh, yeah. Bobby Bloom, 652, going down to Montego Bay. Oh, yeah, I got him dancing in the street with a KTIB patented six-pack of sounds at 10-6-30, 654 right now. Bobby Bloom in Montego Bay. Yesterday. Tuesday. Number 2 of 6 from your past. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday, Mick Jagger and company, the Rolling Stones, bringing back Memory Vibes. For music. This is Neil Young and Only Love Can Break Your Heart. Gonna bring the hot toddy in about an hour early tonight. We'll be with you again on Friday, though. He's slipping out to Natchitoches for basketball action tomorrow night. NSU and Northwestern. See you Friday, gang. Remember, only love can break your heart. Midnight, honey, Eric Clapton of the Big 10-6, and you're Todd Bauer. Gonna let it all hang out till midnight tonight, honey. After midnight, honey, Eric Clapton gonna work a super trick boogie tonight. Oh, honey, cram in that out like a thing full of sardines up at Chicago's tramway, honey, and ride around the loop a few times. 7:06, and you're Todd Bauer on the Big 10-6. For music. Steppenwolf, who needs ya?
It makes me feel so good inside.
That's Pink Blood, man. A Thursday morning, Thibodaux, Louisiana. 7:09 downtown on the clear skies. Groove it out with the Big 10-630, hon. Tony Joe White blowing out Edwards on a Thursday morning, 7:12. Thibodaux, Louisiana, clear skies. Delicious, man. Browse around right there. All right. I got about 46 degrees. You've got a line to call, 447-9006 and home 872-3568.
For the first time in the Tri-Parish Loop, sounds in head-to-head dimension. Monday night, 7 till 11, alive at the Houma Municipal Auditorium. A back-to-back trio of Dance Rock Fest Drive. Here's the lineup, hon. John Fred is Playboy Band. Gigi Shin, the Roller Coasters, back from Las Vegas. And the South Louisiana Heavyweight, LA1, breaking their new hit single. For the first time, Houma will dive heavy with your own Rock Fest. No age limit. Doors open to everyone. Tickets for the heavy jingle available at Jerry's Record Shop and Sidney George Jewelers in Thibodaux. Monday night, beginning at 7 at the Houma Municipal Auditorium. Get your tickets now. I guess so, people, on a Thursday morning looking for the big yellow school machine. 10-6 across the right side of your hour on a Thursday morning, 7:60 downtown, 47 degrees.
You're listening to a golden weekend on the much more music station, KTIB FM in Thibodaux. Yesterday. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to a golden weekend on KTIB FM in Thibodaux. Yesterday.
For 50 years, broadcasting has taken Americans to the scene of exciting events.
We want Wilkie.
President Barkley and I'll win this election and make these Republicans like it. Don't you forget that.
3, 2, 1, 0. A liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32.
You can go with us into the excitement of the future, too. It's broadcasting's golden anniversary, and the best is yet to come.
The Wild Man's Animal picking up a heavy machine, stepping onto the concrete in the early morning hours of a Wednesday, December 30th, 1970 on Steppenwolf, Born to be Wild. This is KTIB FM stereo in Thibodaux, Louisiana. Mick Miller's still gone. He'll be back on Monday morning. For those of you who remember Mick, he does the 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock thing on the Big 10-6. Jay Wag will be in for Rick today, so stay around for the big things. Those of you who don't remember Miller,
Thibodaux, Louisiana. It's Rick Miller on KTIB FM stereo. It's different, it's strong, and it's yours. With 10630, heavyweight champ of the University Loop.
I've got Chicago, hon, and I've got it by request in the morning time of a Wednesday with J-Wagon at 10 o'clock. Master music on the Guess Who downtown, tune on 8:30 on a Wednesday morning, December 30th, 1970, with news at 30 from the Big Ten, 6:30. This is KTIB FM stereo, Thibodaux, Louisiana. Shell Oil Company plans to begin choking off the flow of oil to its burning platform sometime this week. Officials said there's no way to determine exactly when the plugging operation will take effect, but they said they hope to stop the flow from the main contributing well to the fire sometime very soon. This will allow a closer observation of which the other 22 wells in the burning platform will have to be plugged up. Meanwhile, strong northerly winds and rough seas were keeping oil spilling from the platform out at sea yesterday. The weather prevented operation of skimmer boats, but the rough seas were helping to break up the slicks, making the skimmer boats virtually unnecessary. A suspended New Orleans policeman has filed suit in federal court seeking reinstation on the force. Lieutenant Van Flynn filed the suit yesterday, stating that he was suspended as retaliation for an article he wrote criticizing the department. Flynn, who was head of the Supervisors Association of New Orleans, also is seeking $50,000 in damages from the police department. The Ford Motor Company is seeking the recovery of some $123,000 in taxes paid to the state of Louisiana. The company filed suit contesting the taxes which were collected for intangible assets in branches operated in Caddo, Ouachita, East Baton Rouge, Jefferson, Lafayette, and Rapides parishes. The 2-month-old city of Jean Lafitte was ruled out of existence yesterday in State District Court. Judge Fred Bowles said the incorporation of the city failed to follow required procedures. The incorporation had combined the sparsely populated swampland communities of Lafitte, Barataria, and Crown Point into one city. Jefferson Parish President Tom Donnellan says the parish already has begun to change some of the accounting procedures criticized this week by the legislative auditor. But he said some of the criticisms stem from a difference of opinion on how the parish should be operated. The New Orleans to Los Angeles run may be added to the national passenger train system proposed by the Transportation Department. The Interstate Commerce Commission yesterday suggested the addition of the route to the Rail Pack system to provide transcontinental service to rail passengers in the southeast. The proposed Rail Pack system already provides daily passenger train runs from New Orleans to New York and Chicago. The New Orleans to L.A. run would only be 3 times a week, according to the ICC proposal. Rice growers got some good news from the Agriculture Department yesterday. The department said there will be no cutback in acreage allotments next year, thus putting an end to the 2-month downward trend. Next year's allotment will be the same as this year's, 1,836,000 acres. Improvement in the rice export situation was given as a reason for holding the line on rice production next year. Weather. Partly cloudy to cloudy through Thursday. A chance of showers and a few thunder showers, probably beginning this afternoon and ending tomorrow. There'll be no important temperature changes. High today and tomorrow, 61 degrees. Low tonight, about 49 degrees. Easterly winds of 10 to 20 miles an hour, becoming northeasterly early Thursday, with a probability of rain, 20% today, 50% tonight, and 40% tomorrow. Currently downtown Thibodaux with the winds out of the east-northeast at 12 miles an hour. The temperature in Thibodaux is 51 degrees by request of the Big Ten 6. This is Grand Funk Railroad. Nothing is the same. Grand Funk Railroad, man, on the Big Ten 630 Thibodaux, Louisiana, 838 downtown of the University Circle. 50 degrees on a Wednesday, December 30th, saying goodbye to 1970. Looking at your future hunt of 1971 with the big hit sounds of the grassroots. Temptation Eyes. That's pretty paid by request at 447-9006. Thibodaux, Louisiana. That line is open now, 8:43. Your time downtown, 50 degrees at the University Circle. Yesterday. That's the chairman of the board. Give me just a little more time by request of the Big Ten 630. We're back to back with the sounds of 70 with song number 2. These are the Beatles. Let it be, honey. Just let it be. Ringo Starr, George Harrison, Paul McCartney, and John Lennon, man. Just let it be. 8:59, Thibodaux, Louisiana. Now ain't at 8:49. We'll give you 10 more minutes in your early morning Wednesday type time, December 30th, 1970. That's the new Sinkers, hon. Look what they've done to my song. 8:53 downtown Thibodaux on a Wednesday morning. Yesterday. This is by request, and it's the sound that you made number 8 for 70 in the top 70 of 10-630. Color My World. Our line is open at 447-9006.
Chicago thanks you.
Come on, man. Get heavy now with the Soul People sound of Charles Wright, the Watts 103rd Street Rhythm Band. Lay it down on the line, hon, and stretch yourself. Charles Wright, the 103rd Street Watts Rhythm Band on the Big 10, 630, Kenneth, Louisiana. Stretch yourself. Heavy soul sounds for 70 moving into 71. We thank you, Houma, Louisiana, for calling this morning at 872-3568 for the Big 10 630 KTIB FM stereo. This is George Harrison with both request lines still open. My sweet Lord. That's George Harrison into 71 of the Big 10 630, Thibodaux, Louisiana. J-Wag at 10 till 12, 12 till 2 is County Automation. That's from 2 to 4. Look out for Todd Bauer. J-Back in 4 to 8, and Todd from 8 till 12 midnight. Rick Miller returns alive and well Monday morning on the Big 10 6 at 9 a.m. From the album Live at Atlanta, Georgia, Atlanta International Pop Festival. This is Grand Funk Railroad. Heartbreaker, by request of the Big 10 6 at 79006. Grand Funk Railroad, 10 630, Thibodaux, Louisiana, 910 on a Wednesday morning. Heartbreaker, man, 447-9006. Our line is open in Thibodaux. Houma, 872-3568. You've got 52 degrees in the University Circle under partly cloudy skies.
You know I love you.
Eyes of March, man. Vehicle sound, 913, Thibodaux, Louisiana.
Break God in heaven, you know I love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to KTIB FM Thibodaux.
Telling it like it is into the 70s, man, and calling your future top sound shots. Fostering the joys of Three Dog Night from the album Naturally. I'll be creeping in. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Sounds of Three Dog Night into 71 on the Big 10 630. I'll be creeping by request at 447-9006. Come alive, Thibodaux. You've got 916 on a Wednesday morning, December 30th, 1970. Saying goodbye to your best. Looking forward to a Happy New Year.